Okafor, 6 to shoot. Weems trying to create off the bounce. Culver. It was a really good find. Aldama battling for it, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. And you love the hustle as Brandon Clark goes to the bench and Yves Pons back in. But boy, for Brandon Clark, 16 with 6 boards, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. He's got a Kyle Anderson game going.
He was active.
Yeah.
It was what you wanted to see from Brandon Clark. And I think that this, like I said, this can be a game, as I said earlier, that he can build upon.
Aldama step back 3, but it comes up with air. Saved by Culver. Shot clock at 2. Weems has to unload it, and it is a shot clock violation. Weems tries. We send it over to Rob Fisher.
Brandon Clark coming out of the game, as you mentioned, Pete, and well, we'll get to it. How about after this break?
Works for me. Fish, part 2, when we come back.
Part 2.
Grizzlies up 5, under 5 remaining.
That's the thing about claims, you see. They don't happen on your schedule. I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, but it's now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking. I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team that's available 24/7. But near as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk. Or maybe they're just really quiet.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Well, got things to do, Mr. Chestnut, so...
Introducing the Grubhub Guarantee. Our promise to deliver the food you love on time and give you the lowest price. Or you'll get $5 off your next order.
Little Caesars some crazy calzone, Julienne pepperoni. It's so tasty. I like white sauce. Here comes the bite. Here comes the...
Yummy!
The dream about the crazy calzone again?
You also said some weird things about giraffes.
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza. The best things America makes are the things America makes out here. The history she writes in her clear blue skies. The legends she births on hometown fields. And the future she promises. When we made Grand Wagoneer, proudly assembled in America, we knew no object would ever rank with the best things in this country. But we believed we could make something worthy of their spirit.
It's great to be back in the building, to be a part of this.
We are starting to see signs that our lives and communities can get back to normal, but there is still more for us to do. Vaccines are one of the most important tools we have to control the spread and effect of COVID-19. It is safe and effective and will help protect you and your loved ones. To learn more about the vaccine and make a plan for yourself or your family, visit cdc.gov.
Grizzlies lead it by 5. Everybody knew all about Zaire Williams as a lottery pick. Santi Aldama, not a lot of people knew a lot about him. Projected to be second-round pick, maybe not even be drafted at all. Grizzlies took him with the last pick of the first round, and boy, is it paying off.
Well, and I think it's going to be another one of these seasoned rookies that can have an effect on your basketball team. We all know that it is a long NBA season, a lot of games, a lot of traveling, a lot of opportunities for young players. And Aldama, what he has shown here tonight, that if you put him on the floor, he understands how to play the game of basketball.
Well, we talked about it earlier. His dad was on the Spanish national team back in 1992. Cooper, a little in and out dribble and a pretty finish.
You're not going to expect him to be out there and keep Cooper in front of him on a regular basis, I can tell you that much.
Williams, yes. Zaire Williams makes it 84-79.
Hasn't had a lot of success in terms of making shots, but he's found a way to get 12 good looks here in this game.
Skylar Mays drops in a 3. Skylar Mays out of LSU on his second consecutive two-way contract with the Atlanta organization. Cooper, the takeaway. Skylar Mays hits the turnaround, and we're all square at 84. So the 10-point lead is gone.
You're on the floor here. You're playing with guys that haven't even really practiced a lot together. So Aldama misses that shot there, and the biggest issue right now just for the Grizzlies is being able to get the ball entered into that offensive set.
Grizzlies already 3 turnovers here in the period. Cooper banks it in, and Atlanta has the lead.
I'll tell you this much, I've watched them play a lot of basketball. There's not one big on this floor that's going to be able to stay in front of him when he puts the ball on the floor and gets into an offensive move.
7-0 run by Atlanta, all Cooper and Mays. Johnson's 3 off the mark, boarded by Pons. Culver trying to create off the bounce.
At this point, this is just a lot of guys here. You want them to get minutes and play, but these guys are playing out of position. That has allowed Atlanta to work their way back into the game. Nice find here.
And the Grizzlies call for time. Sharif Cooper, he and Trae Young, the only freshmen in the last 30 years to average 20 points and 8 assists. Cooper did it at Auburn. He drops his 3rd assist of the game at Atlanta. A 4-point lead, matching their largest advantage of the game.
At Jiffy Lube, it's our job to keep you moving. With a full range of services from oil changes and tire rotations to filters, wipers, and more, we've got what your car needs right when you need it, so you're ready for whatever's next. Putting you in the driver's seat of car care, that's a job for Jiffy.
Another beer or something different?
How about this super filling IPA?
Son, you want a dark beer.
Aged with goat's milk.
Dark beer!
How about a Beeben ginger highball?
Grizzlies down 4, 2:38 remaining. Good to hear. Concerts back at FedEx Forum. Martin Lawrence set to return to FedEx Forum Friday, October the 15th. Tickets on sale now and available at Ticketmaster.com or at the FedEx Forum box office. Martin Lawrence, FedEx Forum.
Oh, Marty back. You see John Conchar coming into this basketball game at this point, and I think more than anything, to at least give the Grizzlies an opportunity to get into a set on the offensive end, even though Jarrett Culver will bring the ball up. But the Atlanta Hawks guards have done a great job of harassing the non-ball handlers, especially when they're trying to initiate offense.
Lob intended for Pons. Saved by Weems, but Cooper on the pickup. And Sharif Cooper, whose sister plays for the LA Sparks, has been a difference maker here in the 4th. Misses the teardrop. Weems the rebound. Culver thought about it. Pons will let it fly. 2 minutes remaining. Grizzlies 1 timeout remaining. Hawks have 2. Hawks do not have a foul to give. The Grizzlies do. Cooper. Conchar flies by and Cooper makes him pay. Sharif Cooper.
Huge 4th quarter.
Cooper with 10 on the night, and in the period, it's Santi Aldama. Hits a 3. 16 for Aldama on his first 3-point make. Atlanta lead is 4. Atlanta looking for its first preseason win. Grizzlies are 2-0. Step back 3 by Cooper. Rebound Culver. 70 seconds remaining in regulation. Culver for 3. And the rebound, Luau Cabarro.
The Grizzlies can come up with another defensive stop here. And if you do, can they get out and run before the Hawks are able to set up a half-court defense?
2 screens for Cooper. Johnson with 4 to shoot in the lane against Aldama. Great contest and a great defensive rebound. Pitch ahead for Weems, but it's knocked away by Mays. Seven the difference between the two clocks. Again, the Grizzlies have a foul to give, so they can't foul immediately for free throws in possession. Cooper got by Weems. 7 to shoot. There's the foul that the Grizzlies had to give. It's on Romeo Weems.
The problem is that the shot clock goes back to 14, so game situation, see if the Grizzlies will play it out, just playing good defense, or will they come back and foul to extend the game?
Hawks by 4, courtesy of a 12-3 Atlanta run. Well, you are seeing a young team coming into its own off a playoff appearance. You want to be here to enjoy it. Secure the best seats at the best prices to see your Grizzlies take on the NBA's biggest stars with 21-22 season tickets, starting at just $10 per game when you become an MVP member. You also get all the benefits, including the special events, merchandise discounts, and more. 901-888-HOOP or click Grizzlies.com to get your tickets today. The other thing, too, is that when you become a season ticket member, it's like you're becoming part of a family.
Oh, this is a family. For all season ticket holders that come to the game, between the ushers, between us, and everyone else involved with Grizzlies basketball, you start to see people on a regular basis. You'll feel the family atmosphere that it is here in FedEx Forum.
Tonight's game produced by Scott Zachary, directed by Tom Hewitt. Brian Wright produced the graphics, and Bill Word, a.k.a. Shrek. Oh, Dave Rainak. Shrek. He's working somewhere else. Dave Rainak, our lead replay operator tonight. Sorry, Dave. John Morant getting a night off. And the Hawks just trying to dribble this out. Mays, Okafor. Shot clock violation. Should be this should be exactly 1 second, I believe, remaining. So shot clock violation with 1 second, but Atlanta's going to walk out of here with their first victory of the preseason. And the Grizzlies will fall to 2-1. Atlanta comes from 10 down to win. Big fourth quarter from Sharif Cooper. All 10 of his points coming in the final period. But the Grizzlies, they got some rest for a lot of their core guys. And Atlanta takes the victory tonight, 91-87. We are back with you on Monday night when the Grizzlies host the Detroit Pistons. It'll be the
Young fella Sharif, keep being early, because the rumor's out that he's one of the first ones in the gym, he's the first one in the locker room, he's the first one in the film room right now. That's the